Today's demonstration will show you a technique that can aid in assuring a smooth transition from an untrained horse to a rideable mount. Now, when we start working with our horses, most of us realize that we have to initially go through a bonding process. This is to assure that we have both respect, trust, and establish a leadership for the horse. Then after that, most people, either through lunging or round pen work, teach the horse the voice aids of walk, trot, canter, and ho or whoa. From that point on, we introduce saddles, bridles, bits, and allow the horse to be comfortable carrying that. Now, after that, what do? Most people simply start riding the horse. They mount the horse and they begin the process. There's a gap there. The horse does not understand what it is that our body language is trying to tell them. Through long lining, we can simulate the use of our hands and the use of our legs to teach the horse to go forward, to turn, to bend, to stop, to back up, and to go laterally. And that's what I'm going to show you today. We're going to attach the rope from a surcingle, from a ring in the surcingle. You see, you can get hung up in this, to the bit. Now this allows us to teach the horse, you'll see when I'm working with this, to teach the horse to accept contact with the bit, to bend, to turn, to stop. The ropes, which are going to run along the side of her, are going to simulate our legs. So when we ask the horse to move forward, we're going to use the ropes on her sides just like we would use our calves when we're riding. When we turn the horse, we're going to turn her both with the ropes and with the bit to have her bend in the direction she's going. When I stop, I'm going to stop moving just like I would under saddle. I'm going to say the word ho, and then I'm going to allow her to take up the slack in the rein, and when she feels a little pressure on the bit, she will stop. I'm going to try to explain a little of this as I go.
If I were riding and wanted her to move forward, I would use leg pressure. I'm going to simulate that with the use of the ropes. An example would be, in asking her to go forward, I'm going to tap her with the ropes and say, walk on. I am closing a door with my one rope and opening the door with my other rope. This would be like I was riding. If I wanted her to turn left, I would close the right door and ask her to move away from the pressure, which is how we train horses, and to give her space or an open door, and to move to the left. I'm going to change directions, and you can see how that works. As I head over on this side of the arena, I'm going to step to her right side, opening the right door and closing the left door. So she stepped to the right in order to move away from the pressure. Now again, I'm going to change so you can see that. I'm going to open the left door, close the right door, and she changes. When we ride, we stop our body's motion. I'm not on her back, but as I stop moving, she feels pressure on the bit and she stops. Asking her to walk would be similar again to my leg. I would say the word, touch her with the rope, and say walk, and she walks. Again, I wish her to stop. I'm going to stop, say ho, and she stops. I want her to trot. I'm going to do it on a circle, so I will shorten my inside rope, lengthen my outside rope, say the word trot, and touch her with both ropes at the same time.
Alibi? Oh, right. Good girl.
Now I want her to walk. I'm going to say the word walk, let her feel that the bit is no longer giving, and she stops. To ask her to stop, I'm going to say the word ho, and she stops. I'm going to open the outside rein. I'm going to close the inside rein. Ask her to walk forward first. She's going the wrong way, so I'm going to tap her again, let her know that that's not what I want. She's moving now into pressure instead of away from pressure. Good girl. Good girl. You're all right. Good girl. Very good. Good girl. Ho. This helps teach the horse to move from leg pressure once mounted. The only thing the horse initially has to learn once we get on the horse, if you've taken these steps, is how to carry our body's weight. But they won't be frightened by our legs. They won't be surprised at our hands. They understand how to move forward, to stop, back up, move sideways, and they know the difference between walk, trot, and canter. I hope this has helped to give you an idea of something you can do to make the training process smoother. Thank you.